choices for you because I'm going to let you decide what I juggle. So, by applause, who would like to see me juggle the club? The club. Alright, how about the machete? Yeah! Or what about the axe? Yeah! Alright, I've got one more choice for you. How about all three at the same time? Yeah! Hey Eric, I've got an idea. Throw me the club. Throw me the club. Hey Eric, catch. All three at once now! There you go. Alright, now lords and ladies, let me just point out. Most jugglers you see will only juggle specially balanced juggling props. Now, we had a set of juggling knives that were specially balanced, but they were stolen. Aw. No one feels sorry for you. So we did what anyone on a circus budget would do. We went and we bought these cheap replacements at ye old Walmart. Actually, eBay. Now, this is especially dangerous because not only are these not specially balanced for juggling, so they don't just come like that, but being from Walmart, they could fall apart at any time. And they have. Aren't you glad you sat in the front row? Lords and ladies, would you like to see the most dangerous trick you'll ever see a guy do juggling these objects? Yeah. Sure, why not? I'd like to see that trick too. Yeah. You only ever see it from the one angle. On the count of three, count with me. One, two, three. Whoa! Now, Eric, you know what happened to the last person that did that, right? Yeah, he's half nuts now. Crazy! What was... Hey, odds ladies, are ready to see the one that might kill me? Yeah! Oh, good. They weren't quite so enthusiastic about my death. I'm gonna break that. What I have right here is about 2 foot long, solid steel sword. It doesn't bend, fold, roll up, or go into the handle in any way. But you don't have to take my word for it. I'm going to need someone to come up and help me out here. You're a little too eager, milady. What's your name? Rachel. Rachel, come on up here, Rachel. All right, Rachel, if you could take that, make sure it does not bend, fold, roll up, or go into the handle. It's a good, solid blade. Okay, now it is just thin metal, so don't go like that. It's the only one I have. Is that solid, Rachel? Now, I will tell you it is not sharp. No sword swallower you ever see will swallow a sharp sword. Now, I could do it. I could swallow a sharp sword. Once. All right, Rachel, if you could stand right over there by Eric for a moment. I'm going to need you again in just a minute. I'm going to wipe this off because I'm not sure where Rachel's hands have been. What? Okay. Fun okay? That's actually not bad. I'd actually do that. That would be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sword. I'm going to shove it all the way down my throat, past my lungs, in between my lungs. It will actually nudge my heart to the side from the inside of the esophagus and drop right there into my stomach. Your stomach is right here, not down here like many people think. These are your intestines. Now, if the sword does slip and go that low, that's a whole new kind of show. That is called, is there a doctor in the audience? You're not a doctor, are you? Who is? You're a medic? Can you sew up internal injuries?
I can get to the hospital.
Oh, yeah. Close enough. I'm hoping I didn't nick this up when I dropped it. You might see a little more of me than you wanted to see. Rachel, would you like to see what I had for lunch? No. It's all right. I couldn't afford lunch anyway. All right, now, Rachel, I've got one more job for you. You see, that sword, you understand, Rachel? That's very simple, right? She's frightened now. She was all ready to come up. Now she's... Stand over here. Come over here. You don't want to run away. I've got one more job for you. When you see that sword down under my stomach, I want you to take that handle, pull it straight out. Just like this. Like that. Let's do a practice run out of my hand. Just like that, Rachel. That's all you have to do. Resist the urge to do this. You see, these are my organs and I need them to live. Just ask him. The last time I had a doctor in the crowd, he was like, well, you can live without a couple of them. Thanks for helping. Hypocritic oath, what? I do understand what you're going to be doing. Do not run off. After the sword is down, don't run away because I can't chase you right now. I've had that happen. When you pull the sword out, hold it up in the air like that. Don't hold it over your head because it could be dripping. Hold it like that. Are you going to get a picture of this? It's going to be great. When he looks at that picture later on, it's going to look like you're stabbing me in the face. It's a hair on it. Give her a hand!